Now, we've got a drill for you. Try connecting these rules. First, P requires Q. Secondly, not Q requires not X. Third, Z requires not Q. And then not Z requires not A or not B. So what would it look like to link those together? I'll give you a moment. So you'll see it's somewhat arbitrary here. I happen to lay it out one way. Of course, I'll also show you the contrapositive, but this is connecting everything together. Part of what makes this complicated is that we've got some and or stuff going on here. So as I said, that's the less nice thing to have to deal with, because the or in the necessary requires those dotted arrows. And then you're translating and or, it's a bit much. It's not the simplest example, but we've covered some simpler ones already, so I thought it was time. So I'm gonna read it out now. So basically what this diagram says is that if you have P or X, then you will have Q. If you have Q, then you don't have Z. If you don't have Z, then you must lack at least one of A or B. I'll say it again slightly differently. Each of P and X, each of them alone, is sufficient to require Q, meaning P requires Q, also X requires Q. If you have Q, then you don't have Z, and if you don't have Z, then you will also lack at least one of A or B, meaning you will not have at least one of A or B. A lot of folks typed that formulation in the chat, which is correct. The contrapositive would be equally correct. It would just look very different. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.